Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. So finally I'm sitting down and filming my first 2020 favorites video. Today I'm going to be touching up on my most used and most loved primers of 2020. And yes, I did try a lot of different products in 2020, so you are going to discover some new addition to this favorites. And yes, these are not some favorites which I bought like last month and added into my favorites. These are the products which I have used more than at least 6 months, and there are certain products which are like used years and years. So let's get started and know which are those interesting primers which you should be eyeing in 2021. First up, I'm going to show you more of an illuminating highlighter before jumping into any kind of primer, because this is the only illuminating highlighter which I was using in 2020. Is the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in the shade Champagne, and this is a pretty old product by Makeup Revolution. I would say at least 2 years back they launched it. They launched like 8 shades I feel, and I got this one. I never used it, but in 2020 I happened to use this product a lot after watching Debashree. Like, I just like the way makeup sits on her face and the way she makes it more glowy and more skin-like, and this step really adds up. So yes, I did happen to use this product a lot, and this comes into like this. You can buy any brand. This in particular I used because I had it in my collection, and before buying anything I was like, let me just practice. And this by itself also works absolutely wonderful. So if you are into illuminator highlighters, this can be a good option, but this one I really enjoyed by Makeup Revolution in 2020, and I still have a little bit of product left. So I will continue using it, but definitely will buy something else. If you have anything in mind, do let me know through your comments. But yes, this is one thing which I used a lot, and this was one of the reasons that my makeup used to glow a lot of times, and you people used to say that your makeup game has changed. So yes, this definitely has played a very important role in my makeup appearance. So yes, this is a product which I have loved in 2020. Moving on to primers, Lakme Absolute Undercover Gel Primer. This is finished completely. I finished it. I used it so much because it is firstly silicone based, secondly it is super light. It is not thick as many other silicone primers. This really sits differently on my skin even in winters. I like the way it pore minimizes and give me that nice blur effect. That is why I was using this primer constantly. I really like the cream primer also by Lakme, but if I would say so, in 2020 I did use up this one a lot. Instead I still have the creme one, but this one is super light, very comfortable, and Lakme has done a very brilliant job on this primer. So if you're looking for something which is lightweight, silicone based, pore minimizing, and just give you that nice blur effect on the skin, then I think you can give a shot to this one, because this is really good and the most used primer by me in 2020. Next up, a product which I think you would know when I will show you that why I like this product so much, and I've done a full review also on this product. This is the Sugar Base of Glory Pore Minimizing Primer. This comes into this kind of a packaging. Again, this primer is also silicone based. Now I'm a combination to oily, and silicone based primer can go really well with my skin type because I already have a lot of oils on my skin, and silicone really keeps it in balance. But not every silicone primer I enjoy for my skin, because I feel in winters or even in monsoons I feel it just starts flaking up my skin. But for some reason this one doesn't do that. Same with the Lakme one. They both are into silicone base, but they do not allow my foundation to flake up or give me a dry patch. So yes, it is again thin, it is silicone based, pore minimizing, and it has that nice luminosity. I don't know how they have done on this primer, but yes, you will get that nice sheen happening on the skin even when you are done with your foundation. So this primer itself is wonderfully done. I think Sugar has one more primer, I've not tried it, but if you are eyeing this one, this is something which you should be trying at least once, and I have absolutely loved it. This is also almost done. I'm going to be repurchasing this one, so I really liked it. And if you are someone who's looking for pore minimizing primers, then I think you can definitely try, because a lot of you end up asking me this question, which primer should I be buying for pore minimizing? This can be a best option. Those were the only two silicone based primers which I have enjoyed in 2020. Moving on to some cream finish primers and primers which I absolutely love using. The first one I have is the Maybelline Master Prime Mattifying Primer for oily skin. It comes into a tube like this. They have revamped the packaging. Now, this is the third tube I'm using, so you already know how much I love this primer. The reason of me loving this primer is firstly it's into a cream format. It just sinks into your skin like magic. Even if you do not like to put a moisturizer, then you can just go in with this primer and go in with a foundation. But this by itself gives you that nice sheen on the skin. It allows your foundation to sit in well because the texture is sticky. So what happens, even if you go in with a super matte foundation, this primer holds it well and keeps it nice. There are certain foundations like the Maybelline Super Stay foundation is matte. If I go in with this kind of a primer, that foundation also looks skin-like. So there has to be a comfortable primer underneath your foundation if you do suffer with dry skin or a sensitive skin or an oily skin. Always look out for a good primer which sits well with a lot of your other foundations. And for some reason, this Maybelline primer goes well with any kind of foundation I wear, and it just makes that foundation look much better. So yes, it says it is for oily skin, but I still feel that it is for all skin types. Anybody can use it. There is a green one also. I do not use that one because I don't have any kind of redness on my skin. But if you have any kind of redness, then you can go in with the green one. But if you haven't tried this one, then you need to try, because this is definitely a good primer in a very inexpensive pricing by Maybelline. I do feel it is very close to many other high-end primers because of the texture and the way it gives that stickiness for your foundation to sit well. By saying stickiness, it doesn't mean that your foundation is going to move and budge. It's just that it gives that enough time for your foundation to sink in well on your skin. So yes, definitely worth buying, worth trying, and I have loved this primer since 2019 till date. Nothing can beat this in drugstore. Another interesting primer I happen to use in 2020 is by Colorbar, the Water Bomb Magic Water Primer Hydrating Glow Primer. This will come into a packaging like this, and then this is 850 rupees. Now, the reason of me loving this primer is only one basic reason, that it is not a typical primer. It is more of a moisturizer cum primer with a lot of hydration. This is perfectly made for all skin types. Even if you're oily, dry, sensitive, you will like it because it's super light. It just gives you that instant hydration. This will not give you any kind of blur, or it will not going to pore minimize before your foundation, because it is not that kind of a primer. It doesn't have any kind of silicone. For that matter, there are many other cream finish primers which can actually give you pore minimizing, but this will not give you any of those. But it's just the formula which I like it for my skin, because I don't suffer from pores like open pores or huge pores. I don't want to blur out anything. I have a good skin, touch wood. So I think this kind of a primer would be enjoyed by people who don't have any of these issues and would just want that nice sticky primer with a lot of hydration and give that nice luminosity. So then you can go in and buy this one. That is why I like it. I use it so much. Even today I did wear a high-end primer, and then I was not feeling satisfied, so I was like, let me just add one pump of this, and then I just layered this one on top of that primer. So I like it so much because it just makes everything perfect. Because it's dry, it is not going to allow my foundation to flake up. It is not going to dry out my skin. It's not going to give me any kind of cracks in between. So it really allows my makeup to hold for longer without allowing it to dry out, flake, or separate. So if you are eyeing something like this, then you can definitely try, because I absolutely love it. This is one of the primers which I will definitely go back and repurchase it, because it really primes as well as it hydrates my skin, and it nourishes my skin also simultaneously. So yes, worth product, and I have absolutely loved it in 2020. Moving on to another interesting primer is by Colourpop All Star Matte Plus Blur Primer. This is how the tube would come. Now last year also this primer made it to my favorites because I absolutely loved it. This year also it is in my favorites because I absolutely love it and I finished it off completely. This comes into a cream format. The one major reason to love this primer would be that firstly it is very close to very much high-end primers. It just gives you that nice stickiness. It is very close to my Too Faced Hangover primer also, I would say, because that also has a nice stickiness going on and the foundation lays on really well. This also has that. And to my surprise, since it is stickiness and it gives a lot of hydration and it is going to give you a blur effect on your skin, it just sits well with my skin type because I'm a combination too oily, and it just makes your foundation look so skin-like, and it doesn't allow your foundation to fade away or dry out in between. It is an all-weather primer. If you haven't tried Colourpop face products, then I think you should be trying one, and the one can be this primer, because seriously, the first face product I happened to buy from them was their stick foundation and concealer, which I did not enjoy. But this primer, I loved it. I loved it so much that this primer made me buy more primer and more foundations from them. And seriously, their primer, this one is definitely up notch, very high quality and inexpensive. So yes, if you are eyeing this one, then definitely grab it from Colourpop. You can get it from their website or from any Instagram page. So yeah, definitely something which I will be repurchasing soon because mine is over. Moving on to some expensiveness. Now this one is definitely going to hurt a lot of pockets, but I have personally enjoyed this base product. Is by Bobbi Brown, the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This comes into a jar like this. It is a big size, you get a small size also. Now this product is expensive, I totally get it, and the texture is somewhat like this. Again, cream finish, very sticky, very hydrating, not thick. It's not going to make you feel that you applied something heavy on the skin. Instead, it just melts down into your skin and allows your foundation to sit well. The reason of me loving this product is plainly that nowadays I feel that I should be taking a little extra care of my skin, and I don't mind going a little heavy on the pocket and buying something which is wonderfully done. It's going to protect my skin from anything else. So I do not mind investing into expensive primers because I don't have many expensive primers. I just have like 2 expensive primers with me. So once you start using product like this, then you will realize that these products are just not made. They do make a lot of difference in the appearance of your foundation, your base makeup. So try getting this one in a smaller size, you'll know it for yourself. The reason of me loving and using this product the most is that firstly, it just hydrates my skin, it doesn't dry out my skin, and it allows my foundation to look more of a skin-like foundation. It will give me, the foundation will give me full coverage, but this primer itself gives that nice skin-like finish to the foundation. It makes the foundation more comfortable on my skin. That is why I have been loving this primer in 2020 and before that also. This is my second jar. I do not show this primer a lot of times on my channel just because it is expensive and not everybody is keen on buying. But if you can save up a bit and buy a smaller size and then go and buy a big size, it will do, because once you start using this, you will know why people like this primer, why you should be buying it, why you should be repurchasing it. जब तक आप यूज नहीं करोगे, nobody can convince you. So buy a small size, know it for yourself, then thank me later that yes, you recommended something different. But अगर ये expensive products expensive हैं, so there has to be a reason. Not every expensive product is wonderfully done, but I have not many expensive products. I do not buy a lot of expensive makeup, but whatever I have bought so far, this is one of the best I have bought. So yes, if you are eyeing this one, definitely grab it because I have absolutely loved this primer. And now we are down to the last primer, and the primer which I bought this year, and yes, this was launched in India this year, the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. This is how the primer would come. Now I did get the free sample first when I bought some products from Too Faced from Nykaa store, and I loved it so much that I just wanted to buy the full size. They have the mini also in this, but मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा ये primer that I was like, no, I want to get the full size because I will be using it. Today also I have this on my face. Now this will definitely cost you a little too much. It is 2500. You get, I think, 40 ml of product, but this primer is going to last you long. Why do I suggest this primer, and why did I went ahead and bought the full size? Because firstly, it is silicone free. It doesn't have any kind of silicone. It is cream based. It has that nice sheen going on in the primer. It is comfortable, hydrating, and really allows my foundation to sit well. Hydrating doesn't mean that it's going to be sticky, oily, and your foundation is going to budge. It's almost 3 years I'm wearing this foundation, and you can see nothing has budged. So I love the texture on this. It really complements my skin type. And if you have pores, or if you want to just blur the skin, this primer will give you that also. It may not minimize like very huge humongous pores, because definitely if it is silicone free, it cannot do that. But once you go into the foundation, you will see that blurriness happening. It is a well done primer, very well priced also, I feel, compared to many high-end. The one I showed you just before this, that is very expensive. But for the price, the quality and the availability, I feel you should be trying this one in the mini size first, and then definitely you will buy the big size, because I have been loving this. ये primer खत्म होने के बाद definitely I will be repurchasing this one, because there are primers which I have went back and repurchased. Take the example, the Maybelline one. That's like my third tube, and I already have the fourth one. So this is definitely something which I will be repurchasing, because I loved it from the time I've got it. It is not like I have not used this primer like 8 months, but I have been using this past 4 to 5 months. So yes, this is something which I would suggest highly buying, because it is from Too Faced and well done. So those were some of the most loved and most used primers of 2020. I will be linking down everything in my description if you want to grab one for yourself. But frankly speaking, before buying any primer, do know your skin type, and as per your skin type, read reviews, watch some reviews, and then buy a primer for yourself. I will be here soon with another favorite of 2020. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram @RealBronzingGeek. Till then, you take care, and I will see you in my next one.